What if, in an instant, everything you knew was swept away by a force beyond your control? Imagine waking up to a day like any other, only to find yourself in the grip of nature's fury. It's a chilling thought, isn't it? But that's the reality of living on this dynamic, ever-changing planet of ours. In the blink of an eye, an ordinary day can transform into a battle for survival as the earth trembles beneath your feet, the sky darkens with storm clouds, or a wall of flames races towards your home. Earthquakes, hurricanes, wildfires, floods, each carries its own unique set of challenges and dangers. They're unpredictable, powerful, and a stark reminder of just how small we truly are in the grand scheme of things. But why talk about such grim scenarios? It's not to instill fear, but rather to underline the importance of preparedness. Survival isn't just about the will to live, it's about having the knowledge and resources necessary to endure until help arrives. It's about understanding the signs that disaster is looming and knowing what steps to take to protect yourself and your loved ones. And while the power of nature can be terrifying, it also has a way of bringing out the best in us. In the face of adversity, we see stories of courage, resourcefulness, and an unwavering determination to survive. We see neighbors helping neighbors, strangers becoming lifelines, and communities uniting to rebuild and recover. These stories aren't just about survival, they're about resilience. They're about the strength of the human spirit and our ability to adapt and overcome even the most daunting of challenges. It's this resilience that not only helps us survive but also thrive in the aftermath of disaster. Faced with such odds, the human spirit proves resilient. Let's delve into some remarkable stories of survival. So, buckle up and prepare to be inspired by tales of hope, determination, and the indomitable human spirit. December 26, 2004. A day that will forever be etched in the mind of one survivor. On this seemingly ordinary day, a catastrophic event took place that changed lives forever. The Indian Ocean tsunami, one of the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history, sent shockwaves around the world. Amidst the chaos and destruction, there are stories of survival, stories that prove the resilience of the human spirit. One such story is that of our survivor. Our survivor was enjoying a peaceful holiday in Thailand. The day was bright, the sun was shining, and the sea was calm. Suddenly, without any warning, the sea receded. Confusion turned into panic as the water returned in a monstrous wave, swallowing everything in its path. The world around our survivor turned into a terrifying maelstrom of water, debris, and fear. But amidst this chaos, our survivor did not lose hope. They clung onto a floating piece of debris, battling the powerful currents, and fought for every breath. For hours they were tossed around by the merciless waves until the water finally receded. Exhausted and battered but alive, our survivor was among the fortunate few to be rescued from the devastation. The experience of the tsunami was harrowing to say the least, the aftermath equally challenging. Homes were destroyed, loved ones were lost, and life as they knew it was forever changed. But our survivor was not defeated. They found the strength within themselves to rebuild, to heal, and to move forward. Our survivor's story is not just a tale of survival but a testament to the human capacity to endure, to adapt, and to overcome. They faced the worst that nature could throw at them and emerged stronger on the other side. Their story is a reminder that even in the face of the most devastating adversities, the human spirit can triumph. A testament to the indomitable human spirit, our survivor lived to tell the tale. When the ground beneath your feet shatters, where do you stand? Imagine this. You're in the comfort of your home, perhaps enjoying a cup of coffee or engrossed in a book, when suddenly the floor beneath you starts to tremble. The walls around you shake, and in an instant your safe haven is transformed into a place of terror. This is the horrifying reality for those who endure earthquakes. Our story today takes us on a journey of courage, determination, and resilience. We're following the tale of an extraordinary individual who stood tall when the earth beneath them crumbled. In the heart of the city, amidst the chaos and devastation, our survivor found themselves trapped under the rubble of their collapsed home. With the world around them reduced to dust and debris, the situation seemed hopeless. But in the face of adversity, our survivor refused to succumb to despair. Drawing on their knowledge and instincts, they began to devise a survival strategy. They conserved their energy, rationing the small amount of food and water they had. They kept their senses alert, listening for any signs of rescue. And perhaps most importantly, they maintained a strong mental disposition, clinging to the hope of survival. They resisted the creeping panic, focusing instead on the rhythmic pattern of their breathing, the steady beat of their heart. They remembered the survival tips they'd learned: to stay where they were, to protect their body from further injury, and to signal for help whenever possible. Days turned into nights, and nights into days. And just when things seemed bleakest, the faint sound of rescue reached their ears. With renewed vigor, they signaled for help, and after what felt like an eternity, they were pulled from the wreckage, a testament to their unyielding spirit. This survivor's story is a testament to the power of the human spirit and the will to survive. They stood strong, despite the world falling apart around them. They showed us that even when the ground beneath our feet shatters, with courage, determination, and a survival plan, we can endure. In the face of the Earth's wrath, our survivor stood strong and survived. When the skies darken and the winds howl, survival becomes a heroic act. In the heart of the storm, where chaos reigns and fear is a constant companion, a tale of survival emerges that is not just about enduring, but about thriving in the face of adversity. This is the story of our hurricane hero, who faced down one of the most destructive forces of nature and came out the other side stronger and more resilient. Our survivor, we'll call him John, lived in a small coastal town, a place where everyone knew everyone else. When the hurricane warning started, John, like many of his neighbors, decided to stay. He believed his home, the home he had built with his own hands, could withstand the onslaught. As the hurricane made landfall, the winds whipped up to speeds no one had ever witnessed. The rain was relentless, flooding the streets in minutes. John's home, his sanctuary, was now in the path of a monster. But in the midst of this turmoil, John found a reserve of strength and determination. He moved from room to room, securing windows, reinforcing doors, doing everything he could to protect his home. The hurricane raged on, but so did John. The hours stretched into a night of terror. The wind howled like a wild beast. The rain pounded against the house, but John stood his ground. He battled not just the elements but also the fear and the uncertainty. As dawn broke, the storm receded. John's home had survived, battered but standing. But more importantly, John had survived. He had faced the hurricane not with fear, but with resolve and grit. His story became a symbol of hope for his community. His courage inspired others to rebuild, to pick up the pieces and start anew. John's resilience in the face of the hurricane taught them that it was not just about surviving the storm, but about rising from the ruins and rebuilding stronger than before. In the eye of the storm, our survivor became a beacon of hope and resilience. Each survivor, a testament to the incredible resilience of the human spirit. We've journeyed through the unpredictable wrath of nature, from the tumultuous waves of a tsunami, to the shattering tremors of an earthquake, to the violent winds of a hurricane. We've heard stories of survival that have not merely been about enduring these disasters, but about rising above them. Take a moment to remember our tsunami survivor. Amidst the chaos and devastation, they found the courage to hold on to life, to keep swimming against the current even when all hope seemed lost. Their story is a testament to the strength of the human will, a testament to the power of hope. Our earthquake endurer, on the other hand, battled against the very earth beneath their feet. They turned fear into determination, rubble into refuge. Their resourcefulness, their unyielding spirit, is a beacon of resilience that shines brightly, even in the darkest of times. And let's not forget our hurricane hero who stood firm against the howling winds and torrential rain. They transformed a situation of utter despair into one of survival, into a story of heroism. Their bravery, their tenacity, is a reminder that we can weather any storm that comes our way. Each of these stories is unique, yet they all share a common thread: resilience, courage, and determination. These are the qualities that define us in moments of crisis. These are the traits that make us human. Each survivor has shown us that when the world around us crumbles, we have the power to rise from the ashes, to rebuild, and to keep moving forward. When faced with the unimaginable, we discover what we are truly made of. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like these. Until next time, stay strong and stay prepared.